赚很大，竟然看到这样的神机，网友推爆买好车。
制定难度与整体游戏感觉，困难啊，困难。好啊，来玩个教学。
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague.
等一下，给你们看字幕好了。部对话。
Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
哈，跟一代的差不多嘛。现在干嘛？起点位置。嘿，起点位置是这边，现在是要干嘛？训练的回忆。是啊，起点位置要干嘛？你要跟我讲起点位置要干嘛？你只给我一个起点位置，然后没有叫我干嘛，我哪知道要干嘛？有人重来一次。你要跟我讲接下来要干嘛？这里吗
I'll have to climb up and over.
我得爬上去，然后翻过去。 干！新手教学到底是怎样？太诡异了吧！我查一下。不然我们没有开啊。为什么我的门没有开？为什么我的门不打开？干！等一下，返回主功能表，再重开一次。为什么会这样？为什么我的门没有开 ？Why？ 我怎么那么快就遇到 bug 了？
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen
All
does
right,
Father
Majesty.
have in store for me today?
Let's see what you can do.
I get going faster
Yeah,
if I
what
could
car?
sleep beneath that.
Hi, man,干！
All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next? Only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
请行。
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. If you're quick enough with the chokehold. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Didn't see anything at all. In the words of Corvo Atano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Huh? Oh.
Perfect shot. some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You did it. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade. Come on. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. Come on. You're quick. Come on.
看他，
Smart move. Come on. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Go for the fatality. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Come on.
你要快点扛我！你头已经穿到墙壁里面了。
Feel better and then you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
原来是女儿啊！之前那一代的萝莉，萝莉长大啦，变成阿萨西呢。
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're
干
ready.
不鸟我。
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our
妈的，
nation,
看起来就有问
the
题。
rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
知道。
Sword can't still my heart.
这是1代的角色，这是2代的角色。那我买1代的好。嘿。对呀对呀，错了错了。
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this, to bring her back. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
Gotta move. No time to waste.
Is Lady Emily
There's
all
a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
What?
Stay here. I'll just check what that was.
你已断送性命。
all my letters and then some. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. Won't open without my ring. Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley.
Revenge! I've waited for...
This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
What happened here? Think you're scaring me? You aren't going anywhere.
Murdered for nothing more.
哎，我按 Ctrl 为什么没有防御啊？奇怪，看没有弓箭，好难用。
This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Jesus! No! You are no match for me. You aren't going anywhere. Wounded. Let's finish him. Emily's reign is over, Protector. You finally know your place.
他小，太扯了，直接丢一颗懒觉啊。
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my
银河
childhood
刚不能
playing
丢了哦。
buntings and boils, cream of the diet.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. What was that?
Hey, who is...
You aren't going anywhere. Goodbye, Ramsey. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Watch over me. Grant me the strength I need. Murdered for nothing more than their loyalty to Emily. Ruthless. Senseless killing.
看你一代杀成这样子，都没讲什么了，他二代就变这样了。哦，快死掉了，之前这个，加这个。 尸体还是热的。
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. I'll need this.
J， 我忘记是按什么了。
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. This could be handy.
干这2块金快拿走啊！干！啊，拿不走，黄金，黄金。
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
又是这个厕所，他妈的，都有枪了，什么东西都有了，然后厕所还用这种烂东西，这搞不懂。
Gotta get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
That's Corvo Watano!
Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship.
哦，干！啊，是回血哦。对哦，忘记了。
Careful. We're sitting ducks here.
Found anything yet? Nothing here. Look everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Be on your guard, right, boys? Shit. No. They must be hiding close.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Shit! No mercy! My leg! Shit! It hurts!
我没子弹了。
He's out of ammunition! Come on! I know you're here somewhere. Come out wherever you are. Can't stay hidden forever. Come on! I don't have time for games. Where is he, damn it? Oh, damn. Show yourself and state your name.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Hello? Anybody? No! Damn it!
Oh，差点就死。
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Watano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your home. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good...
Did you hear that? Hey! Let's see. No. Is he?
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Was that a good you job? Hiding? Oh, I'll get to it. Ah! You're so dead.
过来啊，干嘛？干嘛跑？干嘛跑？为什么要跑呢？
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might... I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. You have to understand, I'm gonna call for help if you don't go. Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we ever made. I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better. I doubt I can help you, whatever you want.
100 times I thought about... Hey! You look like you can take care of yourself. Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss.
Someone there?
Hey!
I wonder who that was.
What's going on here?
Oh, man. I hope the Crown Killer doesn't come back. Nasty business. Killing a Kabad Boyle like that.
Delilah and the Duke didn't hire the most refined assassin.
Oh, 有钱哎！
she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
好吃，永远吃不腻。
Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore. Some kind of trouble in this part of town?
I don't feel
Honestly,
safe.
why
What
can't
is
they keep
wrong
all
with
that
this city?
riffraff in a separate place?
Huh? Who's there? Oh!
What? Help! Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
Help! 这应该可以带耶，50块，钱，我最爱钱，吃。哦，所以就是这里啊，手枪子弹，优惠，没钱啊，钱。 哦，有出血药。
I wonder who that was.
Huh? What? Over there!
Whoever you are, thank you.
嘿嘿，死了。
Help me! Someone! Anyone! Someone! Protect me! That's not right! Help me! Someone! Anyone! Help! I don't want to die!
看报社，哇，报社里面藏把手枪好像也是蛮正常的事情哦。
Silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
I'm hungry.
Road is blocked by order of the city watch.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through that,
Let's have a walk.
No! Damn
where
it!
would you go?
I'll tear you to pieces!
Don't hurt me!
What's happening now?
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Please, I won't tell anyone I saw you.
感恩。
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's not... What are you covering your face for? You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping
Leave me alone!
But they can be a kind
Help!
of... No.
Guards! Someone!
That's not right.
这是三小青蛙、鹿、兔子，兔子有这么大只？鬼呀、萝卜吃。
Down here in Dunwall. That's all
Shit.
about to change.
The Hatter gang.
Crown killer lunatic and all.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for you. What do you think that was?
Did you hear that?
I'll just have a look.
Be careful.
Someone's asking for trouble over there.
What? Huh? I'll be patient. Let's show.
感恩。
I'm hungry.
I think something moved.
That's Corvo Watano.
Dun 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 dun. 来来来来来
Let's see. No!
这应该还有很多东西可以收刮。哦，手榴弹，跟你开玩笑。
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
Huh? Hey, who is...
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what?
让我上船。
Hey, over here. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
We'll leave soon, but not just yet.
杀他就会跟一代一样，任务就失败了。
Sokolov always speaks highly of you and Emily. Like you're all close. The dreadful whale is slow. It'll take us a couple of weeks to reach Karnaca, even with the canal. You ready yet?
Let's set out for Karnaca.
侦测到尸体，侦测如幽灵般。致命。哇，有1400多块，还有一堆那个。
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
我如果玩女的，我是不是一刚开始就可以直接用界外模的技能啊？
I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
当然要接受啊，这么帅。
I felt this so long ago. The void, it was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been...
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer.
my gift, and my curse.
My curse.
Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
跟一代比起来，气质真的差很多。不会不会，只要有钱我都喜欢。我爱钱。为什么在船上还会有老鼠啊？干！太脏乱了吧！
So many have so little. It was never meant to be this way. I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. Beggars succumb
清理清理，该清理了。难怪会有鼠疫，
sleeps on a velvet pillow.
脏乱成这样。
The
before there were. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear. The first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandysia.
潘塔西亚，干，他去过魔兽世界啊！
Off we go.
那么屌。
Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Just
when you think you've got it all figured out.
我的队友智商堪忧啊！
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Must be cursed. Daft with me. This is so shit. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
啊，好亮！好吃。
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
诶，打爆哦，爽！
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history. He didn't say that.
3支以下血液是无害的。
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty? I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or used to.
Never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things and some good. Before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered
collapsing on a dozen workers. The beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
At the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestone smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate.
All right. Explain part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Hold it.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, String. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
You know the skipper? Dreadful whale. No. Oh, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent orders.
Well, he used to make good money.
Careful!
Pardon the smell. I ate something off.
Damn it!
Hello there.
Hi.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
No, that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. What was your time? Things aren't Adam. Now I gotta be on the
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
What is wrong with this city?
New restrictions are now in place due to...
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for
an underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A new customer with coin, I bet. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry? I shouldn't deal with strangers.
干你娘嘞！我跟你买那么多东西，然后你在跟我讲这种屁话，操你妈！
Even after, somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't still a tremendous shot.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slow.
Without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path
Infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
City as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stunned to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for
Find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
马铃薯。钱币嘞，钱币嘞。
corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
What are you covering your face for? You can find all sorts of...
Time when I could go to sleep without wondering if
You just need to be...
No, no, no! What's happening now?
I got thrown around by the Grand Guard yesterday, like a sack of flour.
What?
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
I'm getting tired of the sound
So
of my
many
own
people
voice.
trying to get away
It's
from
like I'm talking to
Karnaca
a stone wall.
Where are you gonna go?
Now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return...
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, you couldn't stop him.
Hey! You won't get away!
Absence, I have the following announcement.
What's happening now?
This won't take long.
I don't want to die!
No, no!
Bad move.
Any attempts to practice the funeral rites at the Abbey of the Emperor.
你的生命结束了。
Full day's work. Oh, that's allowed. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
As if things aren't bad enough. Now I gotta deal with it. Something's happened, they say. Unsafe, they say. I got news for them.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Wonder who that was.
There's something perverse in this place.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Shit.
Shit! Who did this? Can't be far.
啊！干！我直接把他踢下去，太好笑了吧！
Gotta be in the look.
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No.
No. I need assistance! I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Nothing. Get the fuck out.
Hey! I don't feel like talking. Careful!
干你娘！讲话这么臭，没礼貌。
Without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit.
If I only had a boat of my own, that's the life. What the fuck？ 我操！这被蚊子叮一下我就死了。
hard-boiled touch of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 strict. I know an ace.
Oh, 我砍错人了。
What's going on here?
重来好不好？
What was that? I'll feed you to the house.
我砍错人了啦！白痴哦！我砍错人了啦！我要砍楼上的，怎么砍到楼下的？储存。
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft music boxes at each end. If the Abbey pushed away, anarchy will befall this city. They're made in a chaos not seen since the time of the Great Burning. Karnaka has
far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the islands. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. Techniques applied by anyone but the most faithful residents.
What was that? What? One of us is down. Right.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Keep trying.
You saw something?
Whatever. Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monster?
漫游之族，鱿鱼之眼，大谎之舌，然后漫游之族，鱿鱼之眼，412。
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the
Wind should burn.
He's engaged.
Huh? Where did you... What? Somebody's down! What's going on here?
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Huh.
哦，现在居然还有这种骨头。
I'll kill you for that. One of us is down.
为什么会砍到那个嘞？真是的，吃。先存个档，我想大便。 哦，天哪！
No. What happened here?
What? Guards! Someone!
Damn heretics. Weapons! You're gonna pay for his death! I know an agent of the outside when I see one. No! I'll flank him! Shame on you! I'll feed you to the hounds. I'll cure the world from the...
橘子。
Maybe one of these days I'll burn the Abbey to the ground.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it. Tisk. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
No way! What? Huh?
Wonder who that was.
What? Somebody's down, hiding. Hey, you!
But
Come here!
I smell heresy on you. I'll kill you for that. Shame on you! He was a good man. It makes me sick. Someone there.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Hey, you! Keep trying! For the Abbey! By the strict down! By the strictures! Isn't he the man on the poster? Ah!
要干嘛？踩水表啊？
I'm back here.
再来啊！
Was too warm, and let's see. Oh, yes. My slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
No need to cover your face. I'm bad with names and faces anyway.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Nope.
Keep to the customer parts of the shop, please. I'm so sorry, we're out of rosemary soap today. You'll have to come back another time.
I feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
This city is fucked.
I wouldn't get too close. I gotta touch you something.
Hey, where are the overseer women? Why only men?
The women are in a special clan or something apart. They're all blind. But I don't think they're allowed to get together. The men and the women. The Abbey doesn't like it.
Maybe when they're together, they have trouble keeping their pants on.
It keeps them all focused on the strictures, I guess.
剃刀陷阱，这从一代开始就超级好用的。
What?
干嘛？没看过人。
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good.
走开啦！
Better off in the
干。
void than another day like that.
I am tired of all this trouble.
I didn't do anything to you.
Sure things like this don't happen.
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Count on my bad feet, you know? I told you. I should be able to complain to someone. Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
我等下就把你踢下水，干，讲这种干话。
What? Hey, who is?
I'll break your face.
All right.
He gave everyone a black eye.
You think you're so super? You're not so proud now, are you?
Only asking directions.
Oh, no, no, no! No way! You asked for it. I can't stand the likes of you. What?
This won't take long.
I'm back here. No use running.
He's wounded. Let's finish him.
Somebody's not feeling
You're
well.
gonna pay for his death. I need assistance. Help me, someone. Huh? Something wrong? Do it! Guard! Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
What's happening?
Help!
Come on, come. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right, then. This is goodbye.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
我看这女生其实也蛮屌的。
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
I didn't do anything to you. I don't want to die.
What？ 看到有人瞬移上来，有那么惊讶吗？
Guards! Someone!
What's going on here?
It'll be safe to touch the carriage rails now.
They wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. I have to see whether my patient.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Someone!
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
You're not supposed to be here!
You won't get away! No!
Someone, protect me!
Why should I trust someone who hides their face? People don't hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
我戴个面具错了吗？到了。
Hello? I think I heard something. Who's running around over there? So much dust lately. Who's there?
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Oh, I hope it's not a rat.
By the time I leave Karnaca, the bloodflies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
I spend less and less time here at my apartment, but my work at Adamire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason,
Anyone?
I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original place.
好想知道密码。
Welcome to Winslow 6. Feel free to have a look around.
操！给我密码。查一下密码好了。哦。
In the end, what does it matter? Taking your coin, taking your life.
589。感恩呐、现在可以走铁轨了吗？
Huh? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Definitely heard something. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. I wonder what I'm dealing with. What? I wonder who that was. I saw something.
Come on! I don't have time for games. Something moved. Pretty sure of it. You can't stay hidden forever.
I'll be damned!
Hey, who is... No use running!
I'm back here!
You won't... Wait!
Aha! This
Surrounded!
is the way to
I've got just the thing for you. That's it! Let's go!
You're...
Come on!
Clear the line!
by the outsiders. Here he is.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. The beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I'll help you look around.
Hello, old friend.
Wait for my order! On your command!
Do it. This can't be.
It's you and me now.
Ever been to that saloon Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform.
Oh,
Someone broke in. Who's there?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
와우, 卡在桌子上。
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
还有人呢。
Who's
极具致命性。致命攻击。哇，钱币还是找到很少啊。说有一个没找到。算啦，就用高度混乱来解锁这堂。
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need. I'll need new boots after this.
It didn't happen.
That's not that.
No way. You bastard.
Going anywhere.
Huh?
哈？还哈嘞？
And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept it.
What's the matter?
Where did you go?
You saw something?
No,
Someone!
为什么？为什么爆头不会死 ？Why？ Why？
There's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients, and the Institute is trust me to do your job without creating problems.
Please, I can't lose another.
Is someone there?
I'll be telling this story. You aren't going anywhere.
Leave me alone!
我并不是要把他踹倒的，我只是想要拿他的东西而已。
The Duke of Serkonos. This part of the facility's been abandoned for a while.
又来啦！好脾气啦！保险箱密码401。
Holy shit! Hey, who is... Take this! The alarm! What's going on? Somebody's down!
Something feels wrong.
Who's there?
Hey, you!
No!
Come here!
Away! I don't want to die.
Damn it! What's this racket?
What?
That...
好啊，今天就先玩到这里好了。